Hey guys, Z again, back at another challenge here. This time we are working on a BMW. I don't know if the model matters or not, but it's a BMW where we have a missing locked key. We just don't know where it is, and we're trying to remove this wheel. Having a wheel lock, it's a safety thing. Nobody will take your wheels, but if you lose the key, you're done for. This key is very hard to get, and very hard to get out. And the reason why it's hard is because of the design. Let's just pretend this is the lock. You're supposed to get this fancy tool set that has this pattern, and the way you would do it is you look for the one that's closer, a little bit bigger than the normal size of the head. You would see, like that one right there, you would hammer this socket into the lock, and it will get tight to the point where you get to loosen them up with the ratchet or a breaker bar, and then you get to remove it. But in this case here, the design of this lock has like a washer holding these two pieces together. If you were to use this tool here and press it in, all you're gonna do is spin around with that washer, and it'll get you nowhere. So that's why it's really hard to get it. Not to mention that washer here is almost the size of this socket here. So none of my sockets will be bigger than that washer itself. It was either too small or too big. So that's why it was so hard. But I'm gonna try to share with you what I found out. It's the best way to get them off. The goal here is to get rid of that washer so that I have enough room off the head to get my my socket in. So let's try this. By the way, just in case you need to know, you're dealing with a mcgard, BMW mcgard wheel lock, flower pattern. Now let's get this thing out, shall we? As I mentioned before, I've already tried pushing many sockets inside different sizes, and no result. So they suggest to drill. It's too hard for the drill bits. The only problem that you have is that ring around it, so we just need to get rid of that. And I found that the best way is just to break the outer part of the lock with the chisel, and after that everything, it's kind of smoother. Let's try that. This is all I'm using. It's the chisel, of course with protection, so that it won't hit my beautiful hand here. You want to wear protection in your eyes. You can tell I'm going for one of the edges. The point is to get as many pieces as you can from the outer design, the outer flower design. Okay, so I got a piece out. I want you to look. We got a piece out. The upper part, it's already missing. So you can see the ring there. So we're gonna continue hammering, and we'll go from there. Another piece is out. Another piece is out. You can see it right here. It's falling apart. That ring is about to come out. You can see the ring is out. This is the culprit. This is the guy being on the way. Now you can see the washer is out, so I should have a better grip on it with the tool. So this is the tool that I'm using. It's an extractor. So that's supposed to go into the head of the socket. I'm gonna try to this time. I'm gonna try to use the extension with it. That feels tight. I'm gonna use my breaker bar. Now the car is in the air and I don't have the emergency brake on it. So, this one was really loose. Look at that. I don't know, probably if I would have just go with the screwdriver, maybe it would have come off. But that's that. Yes, there's gonna be casualties, a little damage on the wheel, but I have read that there was no way to get them out unless you destroy the wheel. Didn't have to destroy the wheel. It's probably a little scratch on the side. Probably if you get a narrower chisel, you'll probably get a better result. But other than that, this is out now. I saw a video from another guy that suggests hitting the head of it, and these parts supposed to come off. Where you see that grayish line there, that's supposed to come off, and he has like a multiple point, like 12 point or more than that, I don't know. And he took this part to a shop and welded a bolt, regular bolt, onto it, and then came back and used that as a key, which is also a doable piece if you had the time and you can drive to a welder and all that. Yeah, it could work, but I found this to be a better, faster option. So with that, we can prove that it's doable, it's out, and pretty easy. I hope this helped you. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.